inequality. We have negative 4 is less than 3x plus 5, and 3x plus 5 is less than 20. So we want to solve for x here. We'll subtract both sides by 5. I have negative 9 is less than 3x. Dividing both sides by 3, we get negative 3 is less than x. And now here we need to solve for x, so we'll subtract 5. Get 3x is less than 15. To solve for x, we have to divide both sides by 3 and get x is 5. X is less than 5. So if we draw a number line, we have x is greater than negative 3, so that's going to be an open circle to the right. And then x is less than 5, so we have an open circle to the left. And then we just want to see, what do they have in common? Well, what they have in common is between negative 3 and 5. But notice that the top one doesn't include negative 3 and the bottom one does not include 5. So it has to be strictly between negative 3 and 5. And that's our answer. Next example, we have 7 minus 17x is less than negative 13x minus 5. And negative 11x minus 14 is less than or equal to negative 12x minus 5. So we'll solve for x. First, we'll just add 17x to both sides. We have 7 is less than 4x minus 5. Add 5. 12 is less than 4x. And then we'll just solve for x by dividing by 4 to get 3 is less than x. And then for this one, we'll add 12x to both sides to get x minus 14 is less than or equal to negative 5. Add 14, and then you get x is less than or equal to 9. So if we draw a number line, we'll have 3 and 9 on here. Here we have x is greater than 3, so it has to be open circle to the right. X is less than or equal to 9, which means we have a closed circle at 9 to the left. And now we have to see, what do they have in common. Clearly, it's going to be all over here. They both include 9, but the top one does not include 3, so we want to make sure there's a strictly less than x, and then less than or equal to 9 as our answer. The next example is 9x plus 20 is less than 16 plus 11x, or negative x plus 13 is greater than 5x plus 19. Again, here we want to solve for x, so I'm going to subtract both sides by 9x. Get 20 is less than 16 plus 2x. Now I'm going to subtract both sides by 16 and get 4 is less than 2x. And then to get x by itself, we have to divide by 2 to get x is greater than 2. And now this one, we'll add x to both sides. We have 13 is less than 6x plus 19. Subtract 19. Negative 6 is greater than 6x. And so now to solve for x, we just divide by 6 to get negative 1 is greater than x. So if we draw a number line, we put negative 1 and 2 on there, and then x is greater than 2, which means open circle to the right. Negative 1 is less than x, so that's going to be open circle to the left. And the word or means you want to combine these two. So if we combine them, we have this right here, which is x is less than negative 1, or over here, x is greater than 2. And that's our answer.